Hey guys, thanks for joining us. Today we're going to go over some stuff that we actually produced for our business headshots. The business headshot is really important now with social network and all that kind of stuff happening. Your first impression is a picture. So we're going to go over what we deliver. We deliver both the JPEG files and we deliver a couple PNGs. Now, of course, the PNGs don't have a background in them. JPEG files, of course, use the background that you shot. So I'm going to pull up, some headshots that we've done recently. You can see the PNG file there, and then we're going to start. We got the same image, so we're going to start with the regular JPEG, which has the solid background with it, and we're just going to drag this over to Photoshop, and boom, it pops in right there. And then, of course, if you have a card with, different graphics on it, sometimes it can get a little tight. Sometimes it'll get a little tight where you want to put it, and it takes away from the picture. It really does. It takes away from the personalization of the card. And when I do that though, I usually put like a white background on it, as you see right here, and then I'll also put an outer or you use that through the outer glow, of course. And I also put a little drop shadow on there to create some separation from the card and gives it more depth, if you will. It looks something like this. Of course, I'm doing this really quick for the video's sake, but excuse me. But yeah, that's how it would look with that, with the regular JPEG image. So we're gonna make this disappear real quick, and we're gonna check out what we can do with a PNG file and the difference that it can make on the card. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And I go ahead and make that disappear. And I'm pulling up, I already have one PNG file already created. So that's it right there, all perfectly cut out. And we're going to drop it right there. Obviously, it's going to be a little bigger since I dropped it from Photoshop. But let's take a look at that. We're going to size this down real quick. And we're going to show you exactly the difference that's created by using these files. So we size it down to where it can fit on the card. We can a little bit more handle the card. I am having these are exported at 300 DPI and at 94% from Lightroom. So you're 94% of the file, or the quality of the file. So basically, you see how much more you're drawn to her face. You see how much more you're drawn to her, and it's like you almost get to know her because she's very prevalent in the front card. So Jane Doe is somebody you can work with. It's very inviting. You can use these PNG files for anything. Business cards are great. Billboards, any kind of ads that you might be running, and it doesn't limit your space, because I know a lot of times when you're running an ad as a business person, you have a certain amount of space that you've got to make sure you get everything that you want to display to the customer in that space. And if you have a PNG file, you're doing nothing but saving that amazing space. See how close we can get her to the Century 21 logo there, and it turns out really, really great. So with these PNG files, when you're saving them, you can always flatten them in Photoshop. I tend to not like to flatten anything. So basically what I go to is File, and we're going to do Save As. That right there. And then we're going to go into, we're going to name, of course, we got to name our PNG. We got to name our little card here. There we are. And then we're going to go and switch it from Photoshop to a JPEG. So a lot of the companies that order online require a JPEG, so we're going to send them a JPEG, and it's that easy. It is that easy. It's just a simple drag and drop, very user friendly, and creates a great first impression for your clients. Thanks. Do you need headshots? Contact Image Photography and let's put your best face forward. Visit us online at www.imagephotographyyinc.com. Image Photography, real, beautiful life.